Alrighty, how you doing, folks? Last week with Community Night, I never got to check out the full range of what we can get up to in Forza Horizon 5. However, we are changing a fair amount of that tonight. So I think what we need to do is not only do our playlist vote, because as a community it is a super duper important, but we also need to scour and check out what this game has to offer. Because like I said, I played the single player component. Single player component of this had potential, but the developers didn't want to tap in to the grandiose nature of Forza Horizon or the Forza franchise, because quite honestly, the end result is a single player that is drastically unfair compared to the online portion. This game is not, like I've been saying this for ages, this game is hardly even balanced. The online portion is far more fair overall, right? The online portion is far more fair. And when that kind of stuff happens, it gives me the knowledge that I need to come to the conclusion that they're more swayed towards the online side of things, rather than actually taking care of the game as a whole. They do not care about the game as a whole. The online portion is what the developers feel is the most important, which, credit where credit is due, online in today is very important. Online in today's world is very important. However, you can't let that dissuade you. Do I still have a ticket? I do. Oh, the MBS L65 or the RS4 Avant. Oh, I'm gonna have to go this way. God damn it. Yeah, no, the developers are far too swayed in what I think is... Or I'd have 3D antlers. The developers are far too swayed to the online side of things. They, as far as I recall, they have not done a single thing to help out those who want a better offline experience, or solo experience in this case scenario. And to me, having a balanced single player experience as well as online experience is the way you should go. Because, oh, this Gunther? I would have it though. The online experience on this has been nothing short of great. The game as a whole definitely has some annoyances. However, that pales in comparison to how actually decent the online is. But they still need to get their heads out and actually fix the solo stuff. Because the way that it is now, they are... That FTO... I wouldn't mind a second one. The way that things are right now, it is more or less forcing people to play this game online with everyone. And not everyone wants that. Not everyone wants that. I especially don't. I play this for community night. Or I play this online for community night. And I definitely enjoy it. However, I just want to pop onto the game and just chill and drive around. and take on races. I can't well, I can. It is a less enjoyable experience playing this solo because the offline section is far more swayed to shenanigans and cheating. And I've said it time and time and time again. The rubber banding, the custom profiles the AI has, or rather, the point A to point B computer system. Let me tell you, right off the bat, there's no AI in this game. And I don't mean the new kind of AI where everything's artificially generated and yada yada yada. I mean, there's no artificial intelligence. There's definitely artificial. There's no intelligence. God, it is wild. We showed this off last stream, last Forza Horizon 5 stream, where one of the computers I was racing against, it's a very dumb computer, but one of the computers I was racing against, they crashed, and they were stuck trying to go forward. So that's the kind of thing you have to put up with. Plus the custom profiles and the rubber banding. It means by default, the computer-driven cars are going faster than what you yourself can make them at that performance spec. So this Knight Rider kit, for example, S1 class 888. If you were to compare it to the one driven in the game, it will not only have the same performance, or if you were to put this all-wheel drive 888 or AAA performance index vehicle in the hands of a computer, it would get a custom profile that allows it to drive better than you in an unfair manner. We found this out. I had no idea about this until I used a modding tool to do some shenanigans. But what the modding tool did was unlock a bunch of hidden tuning profiles for cars. Now, to me, they didn't really do much in my hands. But the normal assumption that you can make is that they're special profiles just for the computer to use. You know what? We're going DeLorean. We're going to take our off-roader. The logical assumption is that you can... The logical assumption that you can make is that those are profiles that the computer uses for those vehicles that gives them the advantage, outside of the rubber banding. Wait. Oh, they got a makeover! That is cute as hell. Oh, we got our daily... Yeah, we got our wheel spins to do. A 90s Defender. Add to garage. I'm a sucker for skylines. Reward car build. Looks like the MC Javelin has gained a lot of push-ups and it's fantastic build for the MC. Try out with share code. Oh, okay. So I never normally read these. The message center is a bit blah. We don't get any daily payouts either. I don't know what the hell they're for. Akali CTSV, no thanks. More notifications. Yeah, like I said, the modding, the tool that I was using, which essentially allowed me to get a couple of cars for free, and it's not something I was abusing either. It's just I wanted more DeLoreans, so I bought 2 more. And the way I'd done it is I forced them to be put into the game shop. That's what the tool did. It unlocked them all to be bought. So that's what I did. And I went and bought 2 DeLoreans from the game store instead of earning them. Through challenges and stuff like that. And I still spent in-game money to get this vehicle. So I didn't really have an in-game advantage. Because I was either paying about over a million from the auction house, which, no thank you, or I would have to wait for the event to come back around and earn it. And I'm impatient. So I spent my in-game money to get this thing. Or to get the base DMC-12 DeLorean. I bought one from the auction house. My first one was bought from the auction house. The other two were kind of cheated in. But they're in the game files, and anything in the game files can be loaded at the house. So it's a win-win. But that tool allowed me to see hidden profiles. And that's what I came to the conclusion with. Because they were locked and hidden away. So I don't think... I genuinely do think, sorry, that the profiles that were hidden were for the computer vehicles. Now, there weren't many of them that I could see, because obviously I didn't have that many cars at the time. But like, that is the logical conclusion. The computer vehicles get custom profiles put on them. That tool might not have unlocked them all, or it might have only unlocked one or two of them, or whatever. But it still doesn't take away from the fact that that was my logical conclusion. And the game is rife with rubber banding. So, this game is broadly unfair to solo players. And I forgot to check my audio levels. Good lord. Yeah, the game is dutifully not good to play solo. Even at lower difficulties, it is just terrible. And that is simply just down to how they've done things with the profiles and rubber banding. It is not fun. So if you kind of like the Crew Motorfest. The Crew Motorfest is great to play solo and just drive around. But some of the missions on there are just like, why? That's kind of dumb. Like, some of the missions are just like really, or the playlists have like really easy races, and then all of a sudden it's hard as hell out of nowhere. But right from the get-go, that's an arcade sim kind of racer. This one's meant to be taken more seriously, and with their shenanigans and the lack of actual computer, or lack of actual intelligence on the computer side of things, they need to rework that. Hell, even taking away the rubber banding would solve a lot of problems for a lot of people. There are floods of complaints about this game and its rubber banding on not only Reddit but various forums, including the Forza forums in general. Back when I was actively playing this, and 4, there were just tons and tons of complaints like, hey, what's up with the rubber banding? I'm way out in Forza, and then all of a sudden, someone's zipping right past me out of nowhere. It's like, what? Alright. Rant over. Let's have a good evening and enjoy ourselves here. What do we have in terms of... Actually, where is the... thing? Horizon Arcade. Let's go. Let's go to Horizon Arcade to see what happens. Let's actually like instead of driving this, because this is definitely not fit for purpose for Horizon Arcade, depending on what it is. We'll take Kit. Oh, I'm doing the wrong change car. It's time for me to change my car. Waiting for car delivery so we can go and do a Horizon Arcade. If it's still there, we're in the opposite direction though. This is still the stock engine, it's all-wheel drive. We love all-wheel drive for the immediate power that you get from it.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
Are there any other drivers? Wait, do we even have that's fucking photo mode. We don't want that. No, get out of photo mode. Photo mode takes so long. I don't know if there's gonna be that many players on the PC side of things.
Get ready! Horizon Arcade starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Round 1 starting.
Get to the skills area.
It's skill chain time!
Stay in the zone and bank those skill chains. Everybody loves skill chains.
Oh man. Are we just not do we just not have a group? Like, I'll wait for this to go down. Back as much skill score as you can in the destination area.
Complete.
Oh.
Get to round 2. Hit that start and get to the end. It's Trailblazer time.
Hit that trailblazer with the fastest time you can. Don't get lost.
Good lord. Damn, brother man. Wait, does it really want me to do this? What do you mean? What do you mean failed? You have a marker on here. What? gonna lie, that was kind of dumb. Oh, I get you. So, oh, that little thing's misleading as hell. Hmm.
Round 2 complete. Get to round 3. It's mini missions. Horizon says go.
Work together to knock down as many mini missions as you can. There's no I in
The hell? Knock down as many mini missions? Okay, 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 we can try this. I am. So even a jump near here? Uh...
Horizon Arcade complete.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
You beat it! You beat a Horizon Arcade event! Wanna go again?
That was kind of meh, because there was no one else here for it. Okay, so normally this kind of thing would be fun. You're chilling with the boys, you're doing this and oh, we got a Celica? What is this one? The Punta Island Speed Zone. Eh. Yeah, this online section was kind of terrible. But only because there was no one else to play with. I don't know. I want to look up something real quick. So right now, there's 13,000 concurrent players on right now. When did they hit their peak? Interestingly enough, the average amount of players when it first came out was 39,000, quickly jumped up to 80,000, and then it fell off a cliff. And it's been declining, because it dropped to 31,000 in December for average. So that would be the most common denominator. And then it really fell off a cliff. The year later, 1 year later, it went from a peak of 80,000 down to 7,000. And then it's been all over the place. April 2023, 10,000, 13,000 in March of 2024. Then for 2025, 11,000, 14,000. Yeah, this game is just all over the place. But that's just Steam. The reason I was checking is because there just didn't seem to be enough. There might not be that many people in my particular session. I may have to go looking. And in a game like Forza, you don't necessarily want that. What is Realms? Stadium track. Retrowave highway. What is this? Free mode. Lets you explore realms for as long as you want, solo or with friends. What? Oh, that's cool. Wait a minute. Neon airstrip? So these are all the these are all the event things that they've held. And you can go back and view them and like chill in them. I wonder. Nice. I wonder if that's where people are. They're just chilling in their favorite places. Battle Royale, Horizon Open, Race Drive to compete against other players. Are there any clubs?
Want to make friends at Horizon Mexico? Join a club or start one.
The Nomads, TTID, Forza Club of Sweden, Team Stevio, Brothers of Speed. Oh God! Don't launch the Xbox app. Great for Super 7. Okay, let's do the Super 7.
This is the Horizon Super 7.
Complete 7 challenge cards created by other Horizon drivers to earn big rewards.
You ready? We have a new driver at the table. Let's turn a card.
So I've done this before, right? I've done this before. Hit 384 kilometers and the Ford GT OPI in less than 1 minute. Tuned and shared. So by doing what I'm doing, I am completing other people's challenges as part of this online. What is my stream even like? My bit rate's a bit low, unfortunately. What is this in 239?
Nicely done. 1 card down, 6 more in the deck.
Oh, is it gonna be one of these things? Oh, season changing. Let's go. So
Challenge 1 down. Next card coming up.
Forza forced me to create this off-road array. Now you have to drive this thing down a volcano. Okay, so we're currently doing the Super 7. We had an easy race to begin with. So after this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for online races. If anyone wants to join, you're more than welcome. You absolutely can. It is community night. Everyone's welcome. Why am I starting backwards? So yeah, once I'm done with the Super 7, everything will be very much open. Because I already started, or rather I can, wait, is there things to this? Interesting. So we can just drive down the hill. There we are. So this is rather easy. I didn't see that rock. You know the thing is, you'd have a much easier time playing this if you turned the foliage off. You know this Audi actually isn't terrible. I'll recharge in a second. Oh, we're driving in the wet too. That's even worse. I hate driving in the wet. Like, I mean, like, free driving, like, real driving cars. Yeah, absolutely. You can just chill, drive around, do whatever, really. The whole point of community night is to just play online, chill the heck out, nothing too serious. Ultimate drift skills, let's go. So number 3, the Golf promo. Get to the destination in the VW Golf R20 from 2022 in another 3 minutes 30 seconds. I mean, we could try that. It has been literally a couple of years since I've done the Super 7. I actually like this. I used to be so against the online portion of the game because you were kind of forced into it. You were kind of forced into it with a lot of the stuff that was going on, like Horizon Arcade. I think that's my big deterrent from it. Why am I standing so far away? Who made these? Now I know why I stopped doing the Super 7. There was no effort put into this one. The one that we did before with the Audi R8, I'm just liking it anyway. The one that we did with the Audi R8 made more sense, but you can cheat it by going off the circuit. Gamer tag is Vanez. Or Van
3
VW.
challenge cards complete.
Um,
Turning and burning.
I need to know how to bring people into my session. Because I'm typically not playing on Xbox, I'm playing on a PC. But I do know for a fact the game is 100% crossplay. So so it doesn't matter if you're on PlayStation, Xbox, or on PC. I'll have to find a way to bring you in. Who's making all these easy ass things? What super is this? You hear me just downshifting? That's hilarious. It also beats playing against the computer. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I've discovered only 56 landmarks out of 57. Interesting.
Paying a hot hand through 4.
I'll do this
Let's
now,
see challenge
real
card
quick.
number 5.
Let's see. You know what? I may have to go to the title screen and double check that crossplay is on. Main menu online. Right. Let me bring up the chat again. There we go. Alright, so this is number 5. This could be 2 after the stunt sprint. So what I'll do is, I think I have to go to the online section in the menu and then bring it up. But I'm pretty sure 100% crossplay is on. But if you're on Xbox, it really doesn't matter. However, if you're a PS5 player, it might matter. So, but we'll double check it. I'll get everything set up properly. Because I never had any of this set up like this before. So we'll finish the Super 7. There's 2 races after this. What is it with these races and put me in backwards? Could just do this. Yeah, it's just a race to the end. There's no Interesting. I don't know who made this, but they need to put safeguards in to make sure you can't cheat this. Dislike. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll go back to the title screen. I might have to exit the game and bring it back up again, but that's fine. As long as we can get it done. Save grandma! What? Take Camry to the airport. What? This one might just be very interesting. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out. This is a stock car. This is a Camry stock car. Why your grandmother has a stock racing car, a stock car, is beyond me. But we're driving it. That is terrible. Yeah, get around this corner. Oh damn. The sudden pull that's on this is wild. The fact I'm drifting a stock car is just crazy. Eight freaking gears? 8+ gears? Why? That's actually okay. So the overall theme itself actually got me. Save grandma. Take the camera to the hospital. That's crazy. So we got our last Super 7, and then I'll pull whoever wants to be in. Launch the
and the pot is yours.
Ooh. Right, let's have a go at this. See how we get on with this. Fly the king, fly me to the moon. Launch the hoonigan. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna be in backwards, aren't I? I bet. I bet. Yep. Easy.
Super 7.
Kind of.
Wow.
Kind of
Quite
easy.
you've got.
It's a slippery customer.
Gets a smile out of you.
So now that we're done here, we'll get everything set up and see what we can do for the online thing. I'll pull up the article that we're reading from Xbox. Xbox really did give a nice little guide. So what I'll do is I'll pull that up.
Remember what they say about table games? The house always wins. Unless
I'm not starting.
it's the Horizon Super 7,
again.
then everyone wins.
Grab this. Oh, we almost had a TVR Griffith. Nice. So online, friends, players. Select any player's name to bring up the player. Wait, what? Oh, add a player as a friend. Okay, so let me go look and go back to the title screen real quick. Oh wait, we can't. We have to exit. That's I forgot how dumb that actually is. Yeah, there's no way to go back to the title screen without closing the game and then, or is there settings? No. Okay, let me close the game and then we'll reopen it. We'll be on the title screen. I'll have to put out with the shenanigans that's going on. Oh, great! Steam just crashed. Love that for me. Anytime, Steam. The different platforms from the player action menu. Choose add MSA friend. If you want to add them as a friend, you link Microsoft account. Yeah. Service request. Please try again later. What? Steam's broken. Now a whole bunch of my games have updates. That is hilarious. Right, Forza Horizon 5. Let's open it up again. Or invite friends to play / invite friends to a convoy. You have an Xbox or Steam. Make sure you connect to the internet. Have an active. So to even invite anyone, it appears I have to add people as friend. So first, let me make sure crossplay is on, because that's something I really did forget to do. So title screen. Options. Settings. Extras. What? Why have I not got that option? BPM master. What? Allow listen environment to pulse and temp the music. HUD and gameplay controls, advanced controls, audio. It could be on by default? Question mark. Oh, that's the wrong one. What is it doing? Ah, there we go. Well, let's see.
Press enter to start. Press A
Wait, is
button
it
to
here?
start.
Accessibility / settings. No, I still don't have the option. This is super interesting. What I'll do is I'll just, if you're on Xbox, I'll just grab your name. Time for me to copy it. Yeah, I was gonna try and toggle on crossplay just to make sure people on PS5 can join as well, but I am surprisingly lacking the option to toggle on crossplay. What console are you? Oh, you said gamer tag, so you're on Xbox, so you should be able to just join, or I should be able to add you and then all that kind of stuff. So let me just try and get that done. I already done my
Welcome
playlist
back,
vote.
Peter.
All right, let's online. Friends, players like any players need to bring up the action menu. Add as a friend. If I run player action menu, choose show. Wait. From the player actions menu, choose show player profile, which bring up the player info. Player, where the hell is the player action menu? Online. Am I missing something? The social, that's on PlayStation, that's showing social. Friends / players. Select any player's name to bring up the player action menu. But how do I add people? That's the thing. Show player profile. It's not allowing me to, or not showing, give me the option. Have you another player on, that one's now there. Yeah, this one is like super freaking interesting. Like, in all honesty, online player list, I don't know. What is Forza link? Oh. One second, one second, one second. Join the session. Wait, what? Search for friends. Go to the social menu by pressing star. Alright. Your comment button on PC. Join a session. Click on join a session. Let's go to Horizon Solo and then click to go online. Horizon Life. Now in Horizon Life. So we're now playing it online. Gift drop, message center, wheel spin. Am I missing something? Is it something I could do when I'm only at my house? Badges, settings, extra desktop. Is it trying to connect me? Okay, there we go. We're online. And the search bar. Wait, what? Join a session. Hide and seek. Horizon open. Apparently, they're making it very difficult to do this. Unless I'm very stupid and just don't know this. There's Horizon Realms. But that's nothing to do with what I'm trying to do. My Horizon View Spin, my stats, gift drop, message center, online. So the online section is where we should be at. Na 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 na. You got the save screen when loading. Yeah, so I just wanted to play the song. Yeah, I wanna play it too. It's just being a pain in the ass. Let's try and fix this because this is a relatively unfair system. As such, friends, go to the social menu but press the start button on your Xbox controller. So, I mean, when I press my start button on my controller, this is what happens. There is nothing here to join a session. Change car collection, tune car master, Horizon promo, Horizon backstage, my Horizon, and then online. I can create a convoy of just friends only. I'm assuming I may need to use the Xbox app for this. Oh yeah, we can do this, I think. I may have to add you on the Xbox app. 1 second. So now, how do I go about adding people? Na 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 na. I found several people with your profile name on Xbox. Oh, you found me? Feel free to toss a thing my way. I need to learn how to. Alright, alright. There we go. That's been accepted, so I should be able to manage. This is such a... There we go. This is such a terrible system. So, convoy invite has been sent. We can chill out for a bit. I will be around for the next hour and a half, give or take. Well, dang, that drift just failed. Yeah, things have changed on Forza, or Xbox in general. You can't just add people anymore to the thing. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. We can definitely do it. I will be here for the next hour or so, and anyone who wants to join, I will have to add them on Xbox. I need to keep that in mind, because this is such a dumb system, even for Steam. Because all the friend adding is done through Xbox. Which is, oh my god, ungodly terrible. The question is, am I able to randomly invite people off of my Steam friends list, since this is a Steam game? So voice chat, trade, manage, launch game, watch game. I don't appear to be able to do such a thing. But yeah, thank you for watching. It's fantastic. I now have this newfound knowledge. Forza definitely does need to overhaul its stuff. That's for bloody sure. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's see what seasonals we can do. Because we haven't checked them out yet. What is this? Tapalapa Trail, Dirt Racing Series. The trial is the ultimate test of your driving ability. Compete as a team against unbeatable drivatars and win great rewards. A 91 BMW M3, or we can do Coast Run. I want to do this. I want to do that seasonal. After that, we'll strictly do the other ones online. I think every other week we should bring in Horizon 5 and try and get more interest in the game. Interesting, so when I hit a certain speed or RPM, so just over 4,000 RPM is when I cannot throw on the reverse gear. I do... Bloody hell, I downshifted, or shifted up and it didn't register it. Yeah, if Playground Games wants to actually make this a more usable experience, they need to set it up so that you can search people's names that they use in-game. Because to add Laird Budrow to my friends list, or to invite them to my game, I have to add them to my friends list before I can invite them as part of a convoy. That is so Stone Age. What is this? This isn't 2005 anymore. You should be able to look up a player's in-game name and pick the platform they're on. Because who knows, two people might have the same name on different platforms. Yeah, screw that speed zone in particular. Oh. So not only do we have a somewhat botched up online, the overall experience is great when you get in. But if you want to chill with the boys, and one of them's just gotten the game, or even if it's, in this case scenario, I want to have a few matches with a viewer, having to add them to your personal account first, rather than being able to add them to the session, is a pain in the ass. Let me get on to Horizon Arcade. Oh, my custom S2000 looks good. Is that that's my Screw the BRZ. The GR Super for the win. The Horizon Arcade that we did, it was bare. The events on them were kind of good, for the most part. But I was the only one doing it in this section. Now it's not really off-putting. It's not really off-putting in the slightest. However, the matter of the fact is, there wasn't an option to bring people in or to look for others doing this. That's what this game's big problem is. It relies on you being in a world full of people in order to get things done. That's where the solo side comes in handy. But the solo side is so busted, it's like you can't necessarily win. But when you get things done on the online side, it is a good time. It is nuts. Yeah, we're retrying that. I bugged it up. Or not bugged it up. I screwed up. Yeah, massive shout out to people that can play this consistently. I don't think I can do this one, because holy crap, quit Ben. It's not even, I mean, Super might not be configured correctly. Let's do a bit more tuning for our acceleration. What is this gear? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are we in 7 gears? Wait a minute. Gotta bring houses back in. I'm not having this. When I first started this, I put 7 gears on this car. So let's do this. Bring back in houses. Then we'll come back to this. Yeah, no, that's these absolute butt cheeks. I blame myself for that part. Because I'm the one that tuned this bloody car. Right, resetting this car to defaults. We didn't put much in this. I do like the paint job that's on it, and I like the bigger body kit. Oh, this car's dog ugly without the body kit. Yeah, HKS. We're getting more power to the wheels. Stock transmission is just fine. Racing driving. Why would anyone make an off-road Supra like this? Beyond me. What was that bug? Oh. Oh, those brake discs are much darker. You know what? I wish Forza would do more deals with part manufacturers. Yeah, that's worth it. We'll not have much left to play with. What did we put on this that took up all the parts? That's AO2. We've got 5 points to spend. AO3. Cams are definitely out of it. AO3. Dadgummit! We'll do this. And then we'll go... AO1! Pushing me. They're pushing me. AO2. That'll do. Alternatively, I could just make the wheels bigger. Oh, I forgot to put the other stuff on. I mean, we get... Wait, that unlocks rear downforce? Wait. How does that unlock rear downforce tuning? That's crazy. Let's do... Let's A1 again. Jiminy Crickets! Is that really worth it? I mean, it's 7+ horsepower. That's 23 horsepower. That is definitely worth it. Okay. Car's lighter. Car's now lighter, and we can retune this. This is actually a bit of a beast now. Right, we're gonna tune the ride height. We're also gonna make it a little bit softer on the suspension. Aerodynamics. We're gonna go for speed. We got enough grip as is. More to the rear. Up left. Up left. We're not too hard on this. At least I hope not. So we need to be really torquey on our gears, so they last a bit longer. And then they ought to. Drag them down. There we go, 160. This is already way better than before. Oh yeah, without a shadow. This is so much better. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could do this. Do we really want that though? Right, let's get this playground event done. Because the car's not setting as low as it used to. It's also a bit better tuned this time around. I don't know what the hell I put on it last time. The best bet to put on this would be things like cooling. Because cooling is just so good for your car. We've also made this car substantially lighter than it would have been. How much else is getting blocked? New. My man's off taking pictures. But yeah, tonight's stream has gotten me there. It is essentially let me see what this was like. Basically from my point of view. It gave me a more in-depth look into the game. Because I had a good experience last time. I didn't have to add anyone. No one asked to join. But as soon as something like that happens, we get problems. And it's not on the viewer's fault by no stretch of the imagination. It is Playground Games just being very incompetent. And the fact I cannot invite... The fact I can't even invite people to play the game in the first place is infuriating. There is no option in the game. Even though there's a guide out there that says, hey, you can click this button and search people. No, you can't. On the Steam version of the game, that button just doesn't exist. So to get around it, I've had to add it to my account. Or add it to my friends list. Not a problem. It's just a very outdated way of doing things. This is definitely not it in terms of races, cheap. None of these drivers are aware. Yeah, this race is a dud. You have to build something that is not exactly good. I mean, I could pick one of my more torquey cars, but then where would I be at? Hmm. Moving on. Why did I put me here though? Oh, we got a TVR Griffith for it. We need to give the car of the hour some spotlight time. Na 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 na. Dun 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 dun. Na 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 na. I could care less about these drift zones, in all honesty. Not so silent night. So this is 900 in the wet modern supercar. So we're gonna grab our modern supercar, and even though we've clicked solo, this is just to see what kind of car I can get, so I can grab my vehicle of choice and essentially fiddle with it. Oh, we got Nissans here? Oh, you know what though? Oh. Yeah, we'll grab the black edition and then we'll go back and we'll tune it up a little bit more and see what we can do with it. First and foremost, because I'm not going into this, I've got 7 gears to work with. Oh, look at those Brembos with the name stripped off. See, this is what Forza needs to embrace car culture. And I see those fake tips in there. Yeah, we are absolutely not doing this. Not in this state, anyway. Because when we come back, we have the option to do it co-op. And that's what we'll be doing. I only picked the more sensible option. 'Cause this is definitely gonna get fast. I didn't press too hard on my brakes. Why'd they lock up? Don't lock up, you bitch. Yeah, we're doing this. Sorry, I'm a bit more quiet now because I'm mad, but I'm not outwardly showing it. I mean, this game came out at a time where online was the norm, basically. And online was so prevalent when this came out, and yet they don't even have basic features. Is crazy to me. Oh, wait, what? No, I don't want rear-wheel drive. You can all-wheel drive. Oh, so we only had 6 gears to begin with. I've got a racing diff. Da-la-la-da-da. Yeah, you handle like a boat. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna increase what you've got. And then I'm gonna make it break a lot. Ooh, 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 ah, ah. Oh, we get downforce tuning, which means faster car. So we can either go the Luke's route. That spoiler doesn't fit this car. This one does. So what are we aiming for here? Front tires. Rear tires. Slicks. Let's go, boys. So we're going to put a better clutch in, better cooling. Better filter. Damn, brother. Oh, that camshaft's gonna come in clutch. We don't quite have the 700 plus horsepower we did before because of that bloody turbo. However, this will do. Actually, we're gonna put wheels on. Those rims are disgusting. I don't like them. Ooh. Oh, these are nice racing wheels. Yeah, we'll do this. Just so we can see the wheels a bit more. We're down by like, what, 60, 70 horsepower, but that's, in all honesty, that's fine. That's fine, because we're going tinkering in a second here. We don't necessarily need to worry about downforce. Let's just see what we can do here. Actually, let's bring this back to stock. And we'll make our own pools. So gears 1 through 3 are set up. Gears 4, 5, and 6. Because are so off. Bring these ones down. Yeah, this map is not the best. Lower you a bit. Get a bit stiffer up here. Plug in your diff. Let's see how well this compares. Interesting. We are slippery as hell. Oh, wait a minute. I have an... I know where I screwed up. The tires I put on here are racing slicks. They're designed more for Formula 1 cars than anything else. That's why this car wobbles. Na 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 na. Yeah, the racing slicks have no tread on them at all. I don't know why. Racing slick compound. Semi slicks are better, I believe. Yeah, that's a flatter compound, so no, that wouldn't be any good. Could do a drag tire compound, but handling goes through the floor. So that'll have to do. We can increase performance more though, which is sexy. New block. We're not putting a turbo on that. We're at 720 brake. So our tires that we just put on are more equivalent to what we're trying to do here. So it should work out just fine. Ultimately though, I will need to raise the car a little bit. Oh, that's a lot. I mean, we could stand to gain all this, but that's 248. 246. 246. 246. 246 on the dot. 45. 42. That'll do. I don't understand why the car just didn't stop and turn, but whatever. Right, so back here. This will be more than fine for what we're doing. So we're making our way, and we're gonna redo that championship, but we only started as solo to get a shortcut to the cars that we need. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna play it online. We're gonna take it on. We're gonna do PvP. There we go. 13 mile an hour more for the star. But yeah, new match coming. Or we'll start the championship again, but in co-op. And hopefully we can get a battle like last time. The battles in this are fun. Where the entire group is split into 2 teams. That much I really like. So, co-op. And now the event is going to start. Hey, welcome back. The event is going to start.
Remember, you have to set up the events. Auto Ghost is disabled for drivers in your convoy, so you can trade paint if you really want.
So 2 minutes till the next event starts. Oh my goodness. Do 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 do. Dun dun dun. Dadgummit. Oh. We're just doing this for a minute. I should also show people on the map. Online group, set online group gives up players. There we go. So all online players should be don't show that again. All online players should be showing on the map. Yeah, we're beginning matchmaking. Welcome to Not So Silent Night. Let's go. Time spent in first place, 16 hours. Good lord. Most of that is just from solo, though. Ultimate skills 8,000. Total skill points are 2,400. Why the hell did I think 24,000? Favorite radio station? I don't have a favorite radio station. I generally don't. I don't like the music in this game. Or at least I don't like listening to it in the game. Ah, goddamn. These wheels are not the best to look at, but it just makes everything more visible. I do wish I put decals on this, though. I do wish. Alright, let's go. Oh, they got Lambos and everything? Oh, it's a team match! Let's go! I love this! Oh, they're on 900. For the most part. Oh, he's gonna be mad. He's gonna be madder than hell at that. Oh, son of a gun! Damn! I mean, that wasn't necessarily terrible. We finished second. But it's gonna be decided on based on. Oh, we won by 50 points! Oh hell yeah, let's go! Let's go! Team hype, team hype! Oh, we got a whole bunch of DNFs. Wait! Interesting. We should have gotten the win there, but okay. I also need to keep an eye on what my earbuds are like. They should have been fully charged when I started the stream. So we'll find out in a second, or we'll find out in a bit. First, traveling to destination. Yeah, we ended up with what, 1550 points, and red team had 1500. So I was under the impression we might have had, or might have gotten the victory from it. Unless I've misread what was going on, and to which case, yeah. Right, let's 100 points for every red team beaten, 50 points for coming first. Alright, let's buckle up and prepare to win. Woo! Dadgummit, I went off the track. Woo! Oh! I mean, it would have been a little bit closer between me and another dude. Not too much. But hey, we got this, we got this. Oh. Like, yeah, I'm having an absolute blast here. This is hella fun. Like I said, when you get things done in this game, it is fantastic. Like, you set up a convoy, you just drive it around. But the process to get there is just not that good. It is archaic. So, blue team won. Everyone on blue team gets a TVR Griffith. Wait, when did 2018? Wait a second. 2018? TVR? There was a TVR in 2018? I thought TVR died with the Cerebra or the Speed 12. So we done that. Oh, did I? Wait, what? Hidden Horizons or Horizon Extreme? Yeah, Hidden Horizons. Can we just meet up with people on the map? Let me change my car real quick. Na 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 na. Let me get in my bucket. Or rather, not bucket, my lovely little off-roader here. Is there a way to show your convoy on the map? It's set to show online friends and all online players. Am I missing something? Yeah, am I missing something? It's set to show all friends. Oh, I can see you. Way over there. I need to re-enable my horn. Controls. Required keybinds are missing? What do you mean? Why does that ping chase breaker? What? What the hell, game bar? What do I remap this as? Never mind. Continue without saving. I don't have my horn enabled. Oh, my DeLorean. Let's see what else we can do here. Yeah, I'm only rocking this as a B class, so what I'll do is I'll switch to something a bit more appropriate. Ah, where is it? There it is. I'll switch out to one of my favorite vehicles. Oh, you want to do DeLorean as well? Oh, that's a custom engine. Wait. Do I have Wait, C class. Okay, part 2 car. Let's do part 2. We'll do that instead. Have a DeLorean off. Oh, you're into part 1. Let's go. Oh, that's high. Ah, sliding. Oh, you want to slide? You want to slide? Dang it! Car's still too heavy for that. Downshifting will correct your car's posture. Dang it, there's not enough room for donuts. Wait a second. Let's try again. Maybe I don't have enough speed. What is my gearing like anyway on this? That is atrocious for the most part. I've been to adjust these. The mouse is not the best. This should be helpful now. How you been off-road? Oh, you got too much acceleration. I also think my gear ratio is a bit off. Oh, you saved it. Let's go. Oh, that is so slippery. Oh, crap baskets. Well, that happened. Kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. So yeah, it's relatively decent just to pull up and chill with a gang in a game like this. Yeah, what I think I'm gonna do, I need to fiddle with a few things in this car. I don't remember why my thing on here. Oh yeah, we're maxed out with all that. Hmm. Right. What was I doing? Okay, yep. I was gonna fiddle with the gearing on this car. It ain't the best. I'm actually gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it forward, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring the slot down. So we're 184. 180. 180 should do it. I don't get why our rears are so much bigger. Let's give this a whirl. Oh, SUV. Oh, filter. Actually, we just go through some mine. Actually, I want to try something. Oh god, I forgot I had that. Oh, maybe we could do Land Rover. As much as I dislike Land Rover and Range Rovers, God forbid. What's one of my more favorite vehicles? Ah, the RX-7. Oh, dadgummit. Where the hell have we got a Unimog? Where? Does anyone remember where I got that from? I don't remember earning it. God damn. Oh, I want to do another oldie. Another oldie. Oh, where's my Dodge? God damn it. I've got an old ass Dodge. That I rather like. My RT. Oh, you got a Toyota? I'm just chilling with the old Dodge Charger. One of my more favorite cars to drive What for the longest time was this. Just because of how you can idle it. And I put a lot of engagement into this. Like, yeah, I could put a lot more torque into it. But ultimately, oh, I freaking love this thing. I need to see what else I have, though. I need to see what else I can fiddle with. Na 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 na. What Toyotas do I have? I don't remember everything that I have. Oh, the Celica Sport. Oh, Super R is that one of my favorite cars to drive in Gran Turismo. Supra, the original Supra is quite nice as well, or Supra 2.0. It's Mark 2. You know what? I feel like. Wait, since when was the Celica all-wheel drive? You know what? I think we should go. Let's do this. Let's do Super Sport. Let's get a little Toyota out here. Now the question is, did I mess this one up and put 7 gears on it? God damn it. 7 gears! I don't like driving with 7 gears. I used to, because I thought it gave me extra speed for setting up in my gear management. But then I just made things much, much slower. We don't like 7 speeds in these parts. 758 though. What else can I add? Can I add a turbo? Wait, body kit. No, that's not okay. Oh, we have a turbo installed already. Okay. Why the hell did I not put these on? And even race cams and valves. That's getting me very close now. Continue working. We need to, I think these rims are fine? Question mark. Oh, that could be great. That could be great. Or even this. One thing I really hate, though, is the fact you can't change the lighting. Unless you're taking a picture. Oh, wait a minute. That seems kind of fire. Wait, minus 10 pounds on weight? I keep forgetting how heavy some tires actually can be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly give this Toyota a bit of a setup real quick. One thing when doing cars in this, you want to have a balance between grip and speed. If you're slipping all over the place, like I used to set my cars up just to be pure power. It was never the way. Let's see. Zoink. We're here. Let's go here. So gears 1 through 3 are going to be your heavy torque gears. And then you can set up the rest in a kind of timely manner. So the line indicates how long the gear is going to be. It'll be from whatever gear this one ends, or whatever mile per hour this one ends at. So let's say gear 1 ends at freaking 55 mile an hour. That's where gear 2 starts, and then so on and so forth. It's how long you'll be in that gear for. But you need to make sure you have the power for it. This might not be the best. Let's see. That should do for now. And our right height a bit higher. Our springs need to be a bit stiffer so we don't slide out. We're not adding too much stiffness to them. If you're too stiff, your car might do some shenanigans. I'm also reducing my braking pressure. That way there's a lot less chance of you locking up. And tire pressure is a big one. Tire pressure is a very big one. Oh, tire's not squealing. Okay. Gear 1. That makes a bit more sense, I think. We're losing speed, but that's fine. There we go. Let's see. That should do it. Alright, where are we going? Just cruising? Incorrect car for seasonal. Ah, the turbo noises, go burr! We love turbo noises. Are there any races you want to do? Yeah. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Are you in a Corvette? Okay. I mean, can we do this not solo. We've done that. Because I've only got the new stuff up. Ooh. Modern Rally. You know what? Let's do track toys. Now we'll bring out the, what do I have for modern track toys anyway? S-Class. Or S1 class, track toys. I think I may have something nice for that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to my place and then see what I have, and then plan something out. If you don't have an S1 class, an S-Class one, or an S1 class track toy, I can try and send you something. Oh. Now let's see, what do I have? Oh, I got my M3 GTR. I will definitely use that. I'll get it kitted out first. Something that's very stable. Wait, how can we send cars? Wait, do I have to go to a barn? Wait. Let me look this up. I might have to go to a barn to send cars. Select the car, go to the Friends tab. Go to your car collection, select the car you want to gift, make sure it meets the requirements. And the session select gift car option. Wait, what? So my cars. View car. I mean, it does what it says if you do the car. Tap in the game menu. I mean, I probably have to come out of the thing for this to happen. So game menu. I'm pretty sure I have to go to a barn for it. The guide says otherwise. But that's a guide. A very seemingly outdated guide as well. Because I know for a fact you can send cars to people. I would drive 500 more. Oh my god. I also just like driving, so it makes more sense that way. Then gift. Filter. Let's do track toys. You want something that's stable, it has to be all-wheel drive. They're less likely to slip out. The Hurricane, 442 per torque. I mean, sure, I don't mind. So, select. New Hall of Fame returning player. What? Can I not send to friends? Wait. This guide has to be so wrong. To gift a car, up in the main menu, navigate to the My Horizon. Right. Wheel spin, go home, necessary. Oh. I'm a bit thick. I did that for no reason. Viper's not really that viable. The better one here would be the Hurricane. Or... yeah, this one's all-wheel drive. 638 foot-pound of torque. I would say this. I've customized that one, though. New players, returning players, Hall of Fame members, community contributors. After you've gone through the process, your gift will be sent to whoever you've chosen as the lucky recipient. Choose from a select of pre-written messages to include alongside your gift. Let's try this out first. A car that I don't necessarily care about. Let's give away one of the ACRs. Interesting. The Kotaku, you say pals. I don't see an option to give it to friends. And can I gift drop to friends from Gamer Tweak? So gift drop. Anyone you players run players Hall of Fame community contributors. Anyone will gift a card to a random player. Choosing new players will let you gift the card to a new player. So if you have a hypercar unlocked, a new player may have no access to. Come back to game after a while. New Hall of Fame, that whichever. You can share your car with other players so they don't have to. Let's be a barn finds. You can only gift cars to the categories of anyone, new players, returning players, and new Hall of Fame members, or community contributors. You cannot choose a specific person. This is good because things can go pretty wrong if you just swap cars between friends and the gaming experience can get messed up. No! No, Gamer Tweak, you almost had it. Being able to gift cars to friends is a good thing, alright? Back in the days of Forza Motorsport 4, you could simply gift cars to friends. Now, granted, certain cars could not be gifted, like unicorn cars. You got unicorn cars by racing with the developers. I have several of those cars. Now I'm miffed. Right. What are we going to do now? Boy howdy. Let me switch to my track toy real quick. I forgot what it was. Filler. If you grind up the money, you'll be able to get them. M3 GTR. I was actually gonna just pop on in and just like not drive it. Put the skin on it. Ah, that sounds so good though. Right, back to. It's ironic to say that, but back to the house we go. Because I need to put the appropriate most wanted skin on it. Yeah, we put the most wanted vinyl on it. Should be all fun. I'm gonna wrap my car real quick. Right, let's see. Upgrades and no, not upgrades and tuning. Designs and paint. Because I have a decal for this already. We're gonna apply the decal. Or it's in my library, my designs. I forgot about this section actually. Holy crap. I ported over a bunch of Forza Horizon 4 designs. There we go. Saving. I don't get why it's resaving the design. Also, did I put proper good tires on this? Racing slicks. And let's increase performance just a little bit. Because we have the room for it. So why the piss not? Unless we've already maxed it out. I think we have. No, we haven't. Okay, we should be ready now. And now we're on our way. We'll get the thing started up, and this will have to be my last one. This will be my last thing for tonight. So let's go on over here. Not that one, but do the circuit. Truck twice. The benefit of this is it's very easy to get free vehicles. Have we got 8 miles to drive, but in this thing, that's easy. Also, not to mention, I got a few things to do at the weekend. I have some filming to do. I have something to fix, actually. I need to get my GTA 5 install fixed. Because something has ruined the absolute pants off of it. And I don't know what it was. Because I wanted to film GTA 5 last weekend, but I was unable to because of this issue. Oh, thank God we're not got 7 gears. Dang, brother. Oh, I forgot people can actually abuse that link crap and be like, hey, spam time. The game has voice chat as well, but I don't use that. I have voice chat in this game to table because holy crap. That would be wild. Okay, that was on me. That was on me. That was on me. That was on me. But let's go past this. Just so I don't have to deal with the whole pop-up thing. Like I've mentioned time and time again, the fact that it just overwrites your marker to do those challenges is insane. They shouldn't be doing that. Well, hey. Let's just go off-roading. Let's go off-roading. We'll save a lot of time. Well, hey! We're nearly there. 2.1 miles left. And... Normally I'm used to this car going a little bit faster than this, but it will do for the track toys thing. Unless I've really botched up Gear 5 and Gear 6. Okay, I don't like the sound of that. I've botched up Gear 5 and Gear 6. Alright, let me do a quick tinker and then we'll be ready. Ooh, wait, what the hell happened here? No, but this is kind of correct. This is kind of correct. Yeah, that should do. Okay, I'll get this started. Cool up. Wait. Apex track choice in 3. Wait, what? Let's go public. So we're beginning matchmaking, waiting for other players. So anyone that wants to join can absolutely join. Oh, we got 50% battery left in the earbuds. So this will be the last one, and then we wrap up stream. Rental car? Wait, what? What you mean? Wait. Oh, never mind. Why was current car so far down? Current car is normally to the furthest left. I was hella confused for a second there. But yeah, what I forgot is that you can rent cars for this kind of thing. So if you don't like what you have, you can rent a car from the game, and they'll let you borrow it. But yeah. So far, this week's experience with the game has been so much better than last week. Like, yeah, we did a couple of races last week. Oh damn! Look at these guys. We did a couple of races last week, and that was all fine. That was great. But this week's been so much nicer overall. Oh, back to teams. Galoof. 1, 6, 7, 3, 7, 16, 66, 43. We got a mixture of people. I love this. I love the hell out of this. Let's go. So this event 1 out of 3. If you win 2 out of 3, the entire team just wins. That's hilarious. I stuck in 4th. Whoops. It'll do. Hype! Yeah, we've definitely won. I finished 5th, but overall points plus first place matters the most. Oh wow, red team didn't even stand a chance. So just to reiterate, your points are what matters here. Your points are what matters. If you come in first place, the person who comes in first place gets an extra 50 points towards the team. That's how that works. It is so good. Fast traveling to destination. So we are absolutely crushing it already. But best 2 out of 3 is what wins it. So if red wins this one, we go into round 3. And if we win round 3, we just win. If red wins round 3, they win. But overall, I prefer this kind of racing to what half the other stuff we did last week. Which we did a solo playground events thing last week. And we did 2 online races. The first online race was team versus team. 4v4. Or 5v5, one of the two. 6v6. We did 6v6, and then we did just an all-in race. 488 piston from 2019. Wow, I have to say I'm the odd one out here. I'm the odd one out here. Messed it up. He's got himself a drag race, so that's why he's slipping. And just not able to turn correctly. Why don't we switch up gears? Alright, we smoked him. Oh, blue team for the win. Oh my goodness, I've got a headache from this. Yeah, I was one of the weaker vehicles there, but my torque and all that made up for everything else. Crazy. Just crazy. God. Yeah, Brother Man and the Viper won. He's somehow gotten that really stable. He's gotten it really stable. I need to look into this. And there we go. We got 2015 Jaguar. This is so much fun. But I'm going to have to end things off now. One, the earbuds are dying. And two, I have very much been on this for a little bit long. So, quitting the convoy. Convoy should now be done. So, overall experience this time around is so much better than it was last week in terms of online. It was just so much more fun. There was more people to play with, just more general good stuff to do overall. The downsides. There's always going to be downsides. The archaic way of getting people into a match, terrible. Now, if you want people in that only you trust, you first have to add them as a friend on the Xbox app, on PC, through Steam. If you have people that are on your Steam friend list, you cannot invite them at all. You have to add them on Xbox. It's an archaic way of doing it. It's not okay. And I'm pretty sure Sony does the same thing when it comes to their multiplayer PlayStation games. Helldivers. Helldivers requires a PlayStation account. So I'm pretty sure you have to go through something very similar on that end. So it's not just an Xbox. It's just not a thing down to Xbox. So the way of adding people into a match instead of just being able to search them is archaic and terrible. The experience when you get things going is fantastic. Let's put it that way. Not being able to gift your friends vehicles is archaic and terrible. Given the nature of this game and how easy it is to access vehicles as a whole, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Hey, thank you for joining. It has been fantastic playing along with you. I'm going to try and get Forza Horizon 5 into a schedule and hopefully we can get a regular crew going. So, like, maybe once every few weeks. See how that turns out. But specifically for community night. So, community nights, with community nights going forward, we just tend to play with the community. And if anyone wants to join, they can join. But, yeah. Keep an eye out for posts. If you don't know how to get to my posts, click on the channel and go to community posts. I post there almost every day. And on Sundays, more often than not, there will be a schedule with what I'll be playing through the week. If you're new to the channel, you might get to meet the Bellends. They haven't been on this week. They've been shockingly, terribly ill. They might be on next week. You get to meet them. But you can always look up Bellends on the channel and go back and watch our content together. It is generally fun. Overall, things have gotten very interesting since we started doing community nights and community picks. Community picks is one of my favorite things, ultimately, because I get to see what you want me to play. What's on your what do you want to see me play, basically? I give you a list of 3 things, plus the option to pick your own. And on both here and on Twitter, you can basically vote on them. And I'll compile everything together, and whoever has the most votes is what I play. And hopefully people enjoy it. And I've been doing that for, this is the 5th week that we've done this. And ultimately, it's been super mixed, but I've very much enjoyed it, so there's that. Anyway, that's all I've got time for now. You'll see me in my community posts on Sunday, hopefully. That's where I generally post channel updates, schedule, that kind of thing. So for context, I'll take these earbuds and let them charge. I reported that... Oh, they were about to give me the blink of death. Nice. Love that. We got them off just in time. I did an update post saying that one of my projects has been delayed that I wanted to work on. And I further talked about that tonight with GTA 5. Because I was going to do some GTA 5 video content. I've done Forza content before. I have a first impressions of Horizon 2 on the channel. I've got several Horizon 5 videos. Oh, I have a Horizon 1 video from back in the day. That's copyright claim to hell, because I decided to do it in a really dodgy way. Yeah. That's generally all I have time for right now, but like I said, community posts on a Sunday, and then you get updates throughout the week, and yada yada yada. You get my general thoughts and feelings after every stream and all that. It's generally a good time there. There's not much interaction, keep that in mind, so any and all interaction there is fantastic. But going forward, the channel is going to be more community-centric than it has ever been, because I never used to do this. I want to try and get views up, get more people in here, and get more people around the channel in general. Because who knows? New people might actually enjoy the Dragon Ball content that I'm putting out, might enjoy the classic Forza content, whatever. There's a whole plethora of content on the channel spanning since 2012. Farming Simulator 25. Well, if there's anything else that comes to your mind, you're more than welcome to vote on the poll. There will be a poll. I'll pick 3 things, and then there's always going to be a 4th option where the general viewer can be like, hey, in the comment box below that you can write down. I've had requests for Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, and Farming Simulator can be one of them as well. So, yeah, if it gets enough votes, if your thing in particular gets enough requests or votes or whatever, then it'll come to the channel, and it'll be a dedicated Thursday stream. And if it's popular enough, it'll obviously go to another slot, come back, that kind of thing. But that's going to be all for now. My voice is seriously drying out. I need the bathroom. I need to get some stuff done. So, thank you to everyone, every single person that watched, chimed in, that I've played with tonight, every single person. Thank you for making the experience fantastic. This has been GTARaj. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you again. You'll see me in my on the channel on Sunday, but content won't come back until Monday. So, stay tuned for that.